Hello my friends, welcome to the Hazel Village YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to wrap. Or perhaps rewrap your Hazel Village friends in their bandanas or any piece of fabric, because I know the holidays are coming up and perhaps you want to peek at your Hazel Village gift before it's under the tree or whoever you're gifting it to. So today I have just unwrapped Lucas Rabbit and his friend Charlie. These two were bundled in their bandana together, but now I want to put them back in the bandana so I can gift them. I'm going to show you how to rewrap them. So we have our doll, and then maybe any clothing or accessories that were wrapped in the bandana with them. So I have little baby Charlie. And then we have the ribbon it was wrapped with and the bandana. We're gonna start with the bandana and it's gonna be face down. So the part with the design is gonna be facing the table and you're gonna have the blank side up. What I do, and I know every packing elf does it slightly different, but the way I do it, which is best for me, and feel free, you're not gonna get it perfect on your first time, unless you are Zach the packing elf, who I witnessed do it perfect the first time. But if you are a normal person or elf like me, then it's gonna take you a couple tries. Don't get discouraged. Okay, so I'm gonna start and I'm going to put little baby Charlie in Lucas's arms. He's gonna hold him real tight like this. And then I'm gonna fold Lucas's legs up so he is nice and compact, and I'm gonna cover his eyes with his ears. So if they have long ears, I like to tuck the ears in. If you prefer, you could put his ears back, you could put his ears forward. I like to put the ears forward because it's kind of like a little sleeping mask when they are wrapped all bundled in there. So lay him in the center like this, and I'm going to take the bottom corner and I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to pull it up as tightly as possible. So I'm going to make sure he's bundled nice and tight and wrap it around like this. So once he's all wrapped with the bottom corner, I'm going to take the left and right corners and I'm sort of gonna tuck them in. So you wanna make sure you get a nice crisp angle and you're gonna fold it in. So that way this little corner here is tucked in. And if you don't get it perfect, you could always just tuck it again. So grab that corner and you're gonna do it nice and tight and you're gonna fold it in like this. That way it kind of looks like an envelope. All right, so now that your bandana looks like this, we're gonna roll it. So tuck in those corners again. See, I'm taking my pinkies and I'm gonna roll it like this. And you roll it once, and look at that. You just have the top corner right here, and you're gonna take it and put it over like this. And you should have a nice bandana like that. Look at that. So he is all bundled up. If that is too fast, let me know. It's gonna take a couple tries, so let me do it. I'm gonna do it nice and slowly so you can watch. So let's redo that. And again, if you don't get it perfect the first time, don't be discouraged. Take as many times as you need. Or maybe you did get it perfect the first time. In that case, I'm very proud of you. And you have a talented career as a Hazel Village elf ahead of you. Okay, so we're gonna take little Charlie, tucking her in. This time I'll put his ears back. All right, nice. So if you see that the top is not perfectly straight on your bandanas, like this is not Does not need to be perfect by any means, but you could always tuck them in a little more. Like this. There you go. But whatever you do, it's always good enough. So there we go. We finished the first part. Nice and easy. Now it's time for the Tiffany bow. I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to line it up in the center here. And I'm going to use my thumb to help place it. And I'm just going to have a little bit of a tail coming off the bottom like this. And then you are going to wrap it under. So see how it's going over my fingers like that. Use my thumb. Once around, I'm gonna hold it. Now I'm gonna go the other horizontally. See how my fingers are holding everything in place. I'm gonna use my thumb to hold it. Now, take the tail from the beginning. You're gonna grab it. It's gonna go on top and under the little cross section. If that makes sense. So now you got a little knot here. I'll repeat it again so you can see it in slower motion. I'm sure there's also this technique is called the Tiffany bow because I believe it was coined by Tiffany & Co. And sorry, I just tied the bow. So there we go. So I'm sure if this is unclear, there's definitely some YouTube videos. Just look up Tiffany bow and I'm sure they could explain it to you much better than me, but hopefully this is a helpful resource. So I'm gonna do that again. So once you have your sort of knot, you could just go ahead and tie a bow the way you would normally tie a bow. I do it bunny ear style. I never properly learned how to tie a bow. So I'm gonna do that again. So see, you have your knot. And then you take the two strings and tie a bow. Here's my bunny ears, tie them together. And there we go. And if your bow is a little lopsided, maybe one little tail is longer than the other, you could always cut it. But, you know, not everything has to be perfect. It's part of the charm. So, okay, so let's do that process again. So don't be afraid to redo it as many times as you would like, or as few. Again, it's the thought that counts. It's the gift-giving thought that counts. That's the spirit of the Hazel Village animals. Okay. Here we go. And the more you do it, it's definitely, you know, practice makes permanent. So the more you do it, the more you practice, the faster it will become. And you'll be wrapping your stuffed animals or just any gifts in fabric with ease. So there you go. I hope this video was helpful for you. If not, please leave any comments, any questions you have, and let me know if you want any other tutorials or videos in the future. We're happy to provide them. So if you're watching this during the holidays, happy holidays. If not, I hope you have a lovely day. So take good care. Bye.